Hey friends, what's up? How you doing? Thanks so much for joining me in today's video. We're going to be talking all about new Le Rouge Velvet lipsticks by Givenchy. I have 3 shades to share with you all. I am going to be doing hand swatches, lip swatches. I'm also going to be comparing these lipsticks to these overpriced lip balm by Hermes. I'm going to break down the difference between them and gonna let you know if I feel like you need this or this in your life. This is your first time here, I'm Gigi. I am a registered nurse obsessed with skincare, beauty, and makeup. Here on my channel, I love to do luxury unboxing and reviews. If you enjoy it too, go ahead and click on the red button that says subscribe, and also go to my Instagram because over there I do keep you posted on new makeup results, makeup releases, everything like that. So let's just go ahead and get started. Alright guys, so let's get started. And as mentioned in my intro, we're going to be talking all about new Givenchy Le Rouge Sheer Velvet lipsticks. These are blurring, matte, vibrant color lipsticks with a refillable casing. So this is what the box looks like. All of them are nude colors. They have 10 currently at Sephora in their range. I'm not sure if Givenchy has more on their site, but these are all nude lipsticks. That's what they look like currently. I have 3 shades. I already shared 2 of them in a previous video, which I shared their holiday highlighter. I'm gonna pop it up there just in case you're curious about it. I have now 16, 17, and 18. So I went with the whole lightest row, just in case you're curious about them, you wanted to see some in the reviews and swatches. I wore them for almost 2 weeks now, so I have my good thoughts about them. These, as mentioned, are sheer matte lipstick that delivers a buildable lip color with a blur soft focus effect. These are hydrating and long wearing. It has a wild mango butter, which is rich in vitamin E. This formula's glide on sensorial texture ensures an immensely smooth, easy application. Thanks to mango butter that's rich in vitamin E, this lipstick envelops lips in weightless comfort, where initial hydration is preserved for up to 24 hours and 12 hours of wear. So let's go ahead and apply it. I'm going to start off with lightest to darkest, so 16, 17, and 18. Let's go ahead and apply the shade 16, and we're going to do those swatches before I apply. So this is how they swatch. You are going to need to build them up because they're a sheer matte velvety lipstick. I really hope you can see how blurred that part of my hand looks like now that I swatched it. It has a little bit of a fruity scent, so keep that in mind, but it's nothing very abrasive, and it goes away few minutes after you applied. So let's go ahead and do shade 16. 16 Nude Boys is a neutral beige infused with a powdery pink. I really hope you can see how blurred my lip lines look like. I feel like it makes the lips really volumized, very nice and comfy. It has a velvety finish on my lips. When I rub my lips together, they just feel like a cloud. Such perfection lipstick. I just love the feel of them on my lips. And I love the fact that it really fills out those lines on the lips. It makes them really powdery and, sort of like blurred, if you will. So this is a shade 16. Let's go ahead and apply the shade 17, which is a little bit of a deeper shade. It's described as having a little bit of a red undertone. You can see that it's much more bold than the first one, which the first one has a little bit of pink in it, and the second one has a little bit of red in it. So let's go ahead and apply. Shade 17 Rouge Eatable is a maple red with a touch of brown. If you're a red lipstick lover, this is gonna be for you. It is red, but it's not too much. It makes your teeth look extra white. I love, again, I just love the powdery finish that this lipstick has. I love the feel of it. It is very hydrating, very long wearing. It is a beautiful formula. Yeah, so this is a 17. I love this shade. I love it. I cannot wait to try it, shade 18. So let's go ahead and do that, because that one is going to be my first time wearing it. For our last shade, I went ahead and applied some concealer to my lips because I don't wanna disturb the shade, and this is shade 18. I wasn't sure this was going to show up on my medium tan complexion, and that's why I decided to pick it up so that we can see. Ooh, this is a mauve goodness. Look at this shade. It is very, very glitty. It is a little bit of a mauve, purplish, cool tone shade. It has a little bit of beige in it. I'm loving the color. Let's go ahead and apply. Shade 18 is a smoky beige with a touch of red. I love this shade. I love mauve shades like this for full time. I feel like this is everything. It goes with so many eye looks, so many, you know, looks in general. And these cool tone mauve shades, I find them very, you know, just like complementary to many complexions. So I'm loving shade 18. I wasn't sure it was gonna show up. I don't know why. I was a little bit nervous, but I think this is one of my faves, to be honest, now that I see it. Okay, here you have it. I feel like these colors are very pretty. I love the shades that I picked up. So again, 16, 17, and 18. As mentioned, I love these lipsticks. They're very long wearing, really hydrating, and just nice to your lips. I love how long wearing they are. Under my mask, I get a good 5 to 7 hours, to be honest, depending on the color. The darkest, which is 17, the reddish color, lasts longer. But I love the fact that they're so friendly to use, user friendly. You can just reapply it very easy, very low maintenance, without even a mirror. Like I do it under, like if I feel like I need to reapply, I just pull down my mask, apply. It truly feels like a lip balm that you have under there. So that's why I love this formulation for under the mask. It's not going to transfer a ton. It will. Let's do that right now so you can see that it transfers. It never really sets down. It is like a powdery finish on your lips, but you can see that most of that color just stay on my lip. So I really love this formula. So now let's move on to the comparisons that I promised in my intro. I have to say that it is no secret, I get to try a lot of lipstick formulas. I am always trying at least one or two. When this one's releases, I was very intrigued by the formulation, and that's why I decided to pick them up, and I am so glad I did. As you can see, I'm obsessed with them. But as soon as I put it on, just reminded me right away about these ones by Hermes. This one by Hermes retails for 87 Canadian dollars, and it also comes in a refillable packaging like this. This is what the bullet looks like, and this is the shade Rose Tan, which is an amber tone, warm, the imprint of sun on the lips. This is meant to look very natural on your lips, and this is exactly what it does. It is like an enhancer, they call it. When Hermes released their blushes, they also released these lip balms. I decided to try one of them. They did release 3 different shades, and it is described as a weightless and translucent halo that reveals the lips' natural beauty. With its fine and delicate waxy finish, the Rosy Lip Enhancer melts over the lip, leaving a hint of transparent pink and a matte luminosity. When I reviewed these lip balm. I remember telling you that, you know, like I really enjoy it. Do you need it? It's gonna be up to you. I loved the packaging. I loved everything about this lip balm. This is what it looks like. It takes a minute to build, to be honest, and it will not build much more than that. Rose Tan is a shade that is very complimentary. I feel like it is my lips but better. It truly gives you that waxy finish that they're talking about without being luminous. It is actually a matte finish, just like this one's by Givenchy. So that one is Rose Tan, and this is the shade 16 in the Givenchy lip formulation. You can see that this really builds up to a lipstick because it's not claiming to be a lip balm, but such as this. But point being is, when you apply the lip balm by Hermes, that's exactly what you feel. You feel velvety, you feel waxy, you feel nice and hydrating on your lips, and it is exactly what you feel like when you apply one of these ones. So if you were ever curious about them, if you were ever wanting to try them, but the price just hold you, I feel like this one by Givenchy is not gonna disappoint you. You can see that they're very similar. Shade 16 is very similar to Rose Tan in the Hermes shade. As you see, Rose Tan doesn't build up much more than that. That's all you're gonna get from this one. But shade 16 really gives you a ton much payoff. I love that the Givenchy are much more long wearing. I know that the one by Hermes don't claim to be long wearing because they're a lip balm, but they're very pricey, and you do get the same feel and the same hydration from both. So just saying, if you're ever thinking about buying this, by the price you couldn't justify it, I say go with the Givenchy. It's not gonna do you wrong, I promise. I know currently they're all available at Sephora. They've been sold out for the longest time. If you want to try one shade, I do suggest you go ahead running. I'm gonna leave my link in the description box in case you want to support me and my channel. You can go ahead and use that link. But yeah, you guys, that's it for now. I wanted to come back here and show you one extra shade and just share my experience with these Givenchy lipsticks because I am just truly obsessed with them. I love them so much. Let me know in the comments, have you tried them? Have you seen them in the new arrival section? What do you think of the beautiful velvety pinky packaging? Do you like it? I love it, by the way. I don't think I mentioned, but I feel like it's super cute. Anyways, thanks you guys for your love and support. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.